Hi there again, everybody. This is Trader FX 711. The time now is 10:58 a.m. Excuse me. On Tuesday, March the 3rd, 2009. Just to date stamp that. Let me just show you here. Okay, here we have on the 3rd of March 2009 at the 10 o'clock hourly bar. Right. So over here is the 10 o'clock hourly bar. It finishes in a couple of minutes' time. What we're looking at here, we're looking at a currency called the US dollar Japanese yen. Alright. Now the good thing about currency trading is you can trade any currency pair you like, and a chart is a chart is a chart. So it doesn't care what chart you're looking at. All the bars and all the volume, right, it's all the same. Okay. This could be a bar for orange juice. This could be a bar for some stock. It doesn't care what market you trade. The good thing about the 7-Eleven system is that you can trade any market you like. Right? I just prefer the currency. So we're going to be trading here the yen, because I think we see a potential yen setup here. Excuse me. That I'm going to be looking at selling, but we're waiting for the close of the bar. Should be coming up any minute now. Alright, the higher this goes, I'm starting to like this, because if this goes higher, this close in this bar, the volume's low, I'm looking to sell. Right, sell the dollar yen here, alright? To make make this over 1.8%. Alright, on this trade. Might make it in an hour, or might be even quicker, you never know. Alright, but we're looking for a setup here. We've got a up bar, right, on low volume. Alright, we haven't got the close, it should be coming up any moment now. Right, when that closes comes in, we're going to be looking at selling one lot here. Okay, and alright, here we go. Here's the close of the bar. Now, the close on that particular bar there is 90. If we look over the side here, the close is 97.46. So we want to get a price at 97.46 or higher. Okay, that's what we're looking at here on this particular chart. Alright, if I go to my trade station, alright, I'm looking at selling dollar yen at 97.46 or higher, according to my chart. Now, if I go to my chart here, I'm going to keep in step. Right, there's my chart. Okay. Just for now, I just want to chart. If this goes up to 97.46, we want to take the sell at that point, and then I'll set these parameters to show you exactly where my stops and my limits are going to be at. Okay, so again, just looking at this trade here. Right, we had an up bar. Right, there we go, it's 97.46. Oops, just come down, we just missed it. Okay, want it to come again. 97.48. There, we've taken our trade. Right, we got in at 97.49. Alright, that's a higher price than what we anticipated, which is better for us. 20 points from there is 97.20. Oops, 97.29. Right, let's save that trade. Okay, there we are, we're in trade now. Okay, now we're just going to let this trade run. Right, we've got a limit in there, we don't know the stop point yet, we'll come back to that. Okay, let's go back to the charts. Oh, before I do that, let me go to the spreadsheet. Okay, on the 3rd of March, at 11 o'clock, here's our balance. If we're looking at a 2% trade, we're looking at making $21.80, but we're looking at the Japanese yen. We sold that. The price was, we sold that at, looking down here, 97.49. 97.49. If you're making a 20 pip profit, so okay, now the lot on this particular trade is $1.03. Alright, I think that's what it had here. So we're looking at making approximately somewhere around just over 20 odd dollars. Okay. The lot value, that projected profit is $3. Right, $20.60 is our new balance there, which is like a 1.89 return on our funds. All right, that's if we get to that profit, of course. Now the margin required for that trade, how much money do they have to put up? Okay, here is our chart. We had to put up $100 of our own, right? So, $100 bucks. Bit cheaper than trading the euro, huh? Right? So you can see here for all these lots, what cheapest is obviously the Aussie dollar. This is an Aussie dollar margin requirement. There is the euro requirement, and there is the yen requirement. Okay, so each currency has a different amount. Okay, let's go back to our charts. Alright, so on our charts here, alright, we took a buy, took a sell here at this position. Let me just mark that. We took a sell, alright, because we had lower volume in all of the last 24 hours on an up bar. Okay, so we anticipate that this market will come further down. Alright, let's just set up our targets here. We've got a target of 97.29. Now it's a 3-point spread on the yen, so 97.26. That's where our target's going to be. Alright, that's our target point down here. If it gets down here in the next hour, we've made our money. It might take, who knows? Who knows how long it takes. Alright, now, setting up our parameters, we've got a high point there, where the market swung, came down. We've also got a low point there. So here's the thing. See our profit target here? It's well within range, right, which is a good thing. What we have to have with our stops is have our stops outside of the range. Okay? We also notice that up here, we've got another high point. Okay? So up here, there is some 2 defense points for this trade. Okay? Now I prefer to have the stop out here because it's way outside the range, right? Above that point. The high point there is 98.69. So to have my stop somewhere about 98.74, right, that's where I like to have my stop at, because it's outside the range. Real important that you understand that concept, right? We're not looking to risk to reward ratios here. We're just looking at where is it less likely to tag me, and where is it more likely to meet my target point. That's real important. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do at this point in time, what we want to see in this bar, we want to see a down bar with an increase in volume to help us substantiate that it's going to get down to our target. Or if this bar closes higher, right, we want to see lower volume. That would help argue the point that price has still got a way to go down. Right? I don't think you want to be buying here. Right? You want to be buying way back in these points here, okay, because you're going to be the late buyer in. Alright, so I think you want to be selling here, and I think we're going to be having a high probability to be able to get to this profit point here. Okay, alright, so we will come back and see how this trade develops. I will come back and do a video on it. Until then, guys, take care. Remember, trading is meant to be simple. It's something that's really technical. This is a very simple way to make money using this method. Okay, we'll catch you again on the other side. Until then, enjoy the profit. Okay, bye for now.